Believe me, I'm telling you, believe me, guys, it's gonna work. It is gonna work, and it's gonna get there somewhere. You guys, hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today it is April 1st. So hopefully, guys, this month for you guys is awesome. Nothing but positive energy. Hopefully this month at least you meet one of your goals for your child. So today I want to share with you guys a little bit of pointing wise, what has helped me move on from that pointing wise and get at least pointing inwards, and regression and routine wise. So with pointing wise, I start with pointing wise. And if your kid doesn't point as well, it's fine. If you naturally doesn't do it, it's fine. These things that help me, I believe, could help also kids that don't point, because it's just like basically visual things that you're just gonna show them to get them to advance. Okay, so pointing wise, what helped me, I think, move on from kind of that pointing and get some words out of it. His occupational therapist at that time did do if I could get, like, at Walmart they sell like those fake basket with fruits, things and whatnot, and that worked for me. I also did some flashcards. I also did I didn't do it, but that's what I'm starting to do. That's when regression comes in. But baskets, like for example, in the basket it does come like a banana and an apple, and that's what I had at the moment, like for fruit wise. So I will make him have a choice, like, what do you want, a banana or an apple? And get him to know those words instead of pointing. Like, he will point to the basket, but that's when you bring like a banana or an apple, banana or an apple. Don't just go like, which one you want. No, be like banana or an apple, and then he will point, and at least they will point and give you like a red banana, B, R for red. I don't know, like something will come up. Something will come up, and then keep on moving. Let's say he said just the color, or he just said a letter. Move on and be like red, yellow, or be like banana. If he says B, banana. Like, make it exciting. Like, make it like they're like, oh, this is cool. Like, I could say that. You know, like, have that positive energy, that cool energies to make them, to help them move and get them be like, oh, this is fun. Okay, let's try this. Now, if your child is not verbally there, like they're not verbally in trying to be like they're like getting some words, nothing out of them, that's when the picture comes in, the flashcards. And if you don't want to go out of your way, out of your flashcard, like to make flashcards or laminate them, that's fine. I do suggest doing like a album in your story. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. This is, I just did it so I can show you guys. Like, basically your albums, like here, like this one. This was Ese el grandulón, because means the big, like the big one. That's my fridge. That's what I named my fridge, El Grandulón. So I know that's what he wants, from something from the fridge. I'm gonna be like, okay, you don't want to use your words. When he does the regression, that's when the word comes in, the album comes in. So do that. If you don't want to do that, I mean, come on. We always carry our phones. We always have our phone with us. If you have an iPad, go for it. Use your iPad. Like, have it in the kitchen, and you forget your phone in your room. You have the iPad in the kitchen. And that's when you pull it up, like, okay, they're pointing, they're going to that, like, towards the fridge, or they're going to the, like, through the cabinets. You're like, okay, cabinets. There you go, the album. Fridge, there you go, you have the fridge. So I feel like that's gonna help. That's gonna help them either get some words out, or it's gonna help them with their pointing wise. It just helps you guys to kind of better understand. Them. Naming wise, I feel like naming wise, I had already mentioned it before, but I'm not sure. I think I have. Basically, always try to keep their names there. Like, for example, like for my son, I'll be, hi Iker, ¿cómo estás Iker? How are you Iker? And whatnot. I know a comment, I forgot your name. I totally forgot your name. You had said, you mentioned about doing like your speech therapy or something about doing like bilingual. If we're like bilingual, like sometimes it kind of like slow them down. So I did, believe me, I did. It is kind of hard, like I said, but we're trying to keep it more like in the English side. Here and there, I know I'll get my Spanish word out there, but I'm gonna try to do more of an English one. I really do appreciate that. Now thinking about it, I am going to like try to do more English for now, just because at school they do speak more English to him. So I'm gonna try to keep it English just because school-wise they did English. If he didn't go to school, I will do more Spanish, I believe. But for now, English, it's fine. It's okay. I'll do more English to help, to try to see if that kind of helps a little bit more with him. But thank you, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, try that. Try your flashcards. Try your if not, try your doing albums. Also a big thing that's gonna help you guys to get them to, I feel like that not gonna help you, yeah, kind of help you guys kind of get them to like get there. Keeping stuff in the same, okay, so on this part of my video I am talking about keeping stuff where they go. I'm sorry, the same spot where they go. So on the bottom, that is just like vegetables, blah blah blah. At the bottom right there, I do have apples and grapes, just because, sorry, my fridge letting me know the door's open, because Ika does tend to come and just pick out stuff and sometimes bite it and not eat it. So like I always keep the milk over here, the juice and whatnot, some bagels, water, the eggs, like always like on top. This is a new fridge I got, so we're working on it ever since I bought it. This is how I've been doing it. And then some extra like 2 sodas, another juice, and then an extra cheese thingy, just because Ika loves cheese, so that's where it goes. Now on top it's like more of the drinks, the juice type. We do have a lot of drinks in the fridge just because it is summertime and it could get crazy. And then I do have his like the animal Danoninos thing, sausage, and then always the red, either the Jello goes right there or goes on top there. And then this is just like the ketchup, blah blah blah. Then right here I have more like of the cheese, the ham, and the other, and then the other. And then in the bottom here I do have like chicken, and then other chickens I do, and the air fryer thing, and then like the ice cream up here. Right now it's just like this, but this is how I have it. You buy 2% milk, like for example me, always buy the one that the same milk, the same brand, the same thing, until you get them to say at least the color of the milk. Ika doesn't say milk, he says white, which is fine, I'll take it. He used to say the color of the tap, which is blue. I always try to buy him the blue one, the 2% blue. Always try to do that, because I feel like that's gonna help you guys, that's gonna help as well. Even if you always put it on the right side, always have them there on the right side, so that could help. Like the Jello, for example, if you're gonna buy the red one, the blue one, whatever, buy the one that you think that you're, let's say try red first or try blue first, whatever you want, and be like, okay, he's not trying to say it at all. Try the next color. Stuff like that. I know it's gonna be step by step, and you're gonna be like, oh, we're not moving along, it's not working. Believe me, I'm telling you, believe me guys, it's gonna work. It is gonna work, and it's gonna get there somewhere. You guys are gonna get, at least get something out of it. It's better to have something than to have nothing. Like, believe me, trust me, from my son, who said literally it was past 2 years. He was already past like January, February, March 9th of 2020. Hi. Hi. I will literally look it up on Snapchat, because I have that video where he was his first word when he said hi. And then from there it started progressing. There was regressions, but there was progressing, and right now it's so amazing how much he is. In a way, I'm so happy that he's at school, but in a way it's like, oh, I wish I could just have him here, and I feel like he will learn a little bit more. But at school, literally, they have professionals there, like his speech, occupational there. And I feel like they're helping him up more than I could help him, because he is making big progress. Now, moving along with regression and routine-wise, I feel like it's a combination of both. So I want to speak about both at the same time, kind of in a way, in the same time, because it's really important to me in a way. So Ikid does tend to do regression. I noticed this a while back, when he was still doing occupational virtually with the person that was helping us. He was a really big help for us. I feel like he was always there, support wise, helpful wise. He was a really awesome guy to help us. Ika did kind of did regressions, and then he moved forward as like he did like big for me. It was big. So for me, it was big that he started doing more, like recognizing more stuff and whatnot, and it was a big progress. But then out of nowhere, it like did regression. Before, it could literally last for like, I don't know, for like 2 months or so, where he will be there with that regression, and then he will advance and advance a little bit way more and go back. Like right now, I feel like his regression, he's doing a regression, but I know that it's for a fact because his routine changed. He used to go to school two times a week, which was Thursday and Friday, and it was for like 3 hours from 8:10 to 11:10. Now he's going 4 times a week, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and literally he's just going for 2 hours. So I feel like that kind of threw him off. That's why he's like really in a funky mood. Like he's just like not really trying to use his words. He's going back to where he cries and just literally just points and wants me to guess what he wants. And it kind of does suck. It kind of does suck, but I cannot really just be like, okay, whatever, he'll get over it and move him along. No, literally that's when my back, like Flexure comes back. When we have to do that album now that I know of, like that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I started doing that. I put that grandulon because I'm trying to download stuff where I could have handy. Usually the iPad, I always have it in the kitchen, so it's like, okay, I have it there. And I want to do like my fridge one. I want to do the cabin one where we have snacks. When he wants to come to watch, like when I'm cleaning and it's time for him to, like that he could watch TV. There are shows that he literally always watching. It's either the air balloons, regular balloons, or what's the other one called? I don't know. It's a little kid that does other kinds of balloons, so there's different types, and he likes that. So I could have like, okay, because he's like no. He's always like no. Like he gets kind of irritated the fact that I don't get him what he wants right away. So I feel like that's gonna help save that time for him to have like a tantrum and whatnot. I feel like that's why on the video, like the previous video I put, I know where he was having a meltdown. I said he did have a 10-minute crying, not meltdown, a tantrum, because he wanted, and he didn't want to use his words. He just wanted to point and cry. So I know I kind of look like, oh, okay, like hello, like your kid's pointing, like he's trying to get your attention on something for you to give him. But it's not that I didn't want to help him. It's just that like that's now that I know like he was doing he's in that regression point right now, that I'm like no, papi, like I'm not gonna let you be stuck there for a long time like I used to, because I didn't know what to do. But now that I'm learning from him and I'm learning from myself, I'm like nope, that's it. No, that's why I told him like red, which one, red, and he'll say red, and that's why I kept saying please, like I will not let him just go back to that one word. I'm trying to get him to always do, even though he does a regression, at least try to do 2 words. I know he didn't say the word verbally please, but he will he did the sign, which I'll take, because I know at least he's like trying to communicate with me like with 2 things, and that's okay. Like I said, I do might look harsh, but I'm not gonna let him be stuck there for a long time like I used to, like for a month or 2. I'm not going to. I know it's really throwing him off, but I'm not gonna let him go and be like, okay, it takes 2 to 3 months and he'll go back. No, like no, that's it. I'm trying to make it at least to a month or a 2 week where he gets back into it and he's okay with it. Thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it. A little that support that we have now. I know it's not so big, but to me it's big. It's really awesome to see that there's people, not just me, there, and there's people that actually need also kind of are you guys like barely starting and you're like, okay, it's okay for my son to cry, it's okay, maybe routine wise or whatever. I'm happy that it could what I've have been experiencing and have gone through with Iker. Hopefully it helps the new people that are barely getting me, like a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old. They're like, oh, okay, maybe that's it, or maybe that's not it, or you're like, well, okay, these are not for me, and that's fine. But hopefully, guys, I really do hope something helps and you guys get some kind of like helpful tips from my videos and stuff I know. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, and I really do appreciate it, guys, really do. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.